because let's not waste time. It's already late. Take class from 10 to 11. I'm sorry for the delay. Yes, guys? Any problem you have? Yes, did you all solve the yesterday's problem, which I asked you to do? Am I audible? Yes. Anubhav? ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದ್ಯಪ್ಪ ನಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು?
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಹಾ, ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳು? ನಾನೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಎಲ್ರು ಅಂತ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? I'm waiting for the response. ಒಬ್ರು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? There are only 62 students. ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಏನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂತು ಅರ್ಜುನ್? x1, x2 and x3 ಏನೇನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬಂತು? ಏನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂತಪ್ಪ? I'll check the messages. ಏನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂತು ಹೇಳಿ? Okay, what are the y1, y2 and y3 values? Yes. What are y1, y2 and y3 values? ನಾ ಹೇಳೋದು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು. ಅನುಭವ್? y2, y3 values? Yes, please. I'm waiting in the chat box. I'm waiting for answers in the chat box. ಈಗ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ವಾ? Okay, tell me the upper triangular matrix what you got. So am I audible now? Clearly? So can you tell me the y1, y2 and y3 values? ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? Am I audible or not? Aishi? Yes, I've got some response. Yes, 0, 3 and 5. Good. Arjun, Chintan and Shreyas. Okay. So upper triangular matrix and Chintan, you give me the lower triangular matrix just to verify whether the matrix you have got is right or not. Yes, the upper triangular matrix is 1, 2, 1, 0, minus 2, 0, 0, 0, and minus 2. Yes, Arjun, right. Lower triangular 1, 0, 0. It is minus 2, Chintan, minus 2, 1, 0, minus 1, and 1. Will you all get the same answer? L is minus 2, not plus 2. Check ಮಾಡಿ. Arjun, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬಂದಿದೆ L matrix? Shreyas? So which is the L matrix you have got? Plus 2. See, what is the first operation you are doing? To get the L matrix, R3 minus R2, right? And then the next operation is R2 plus 2R1, right? I'm sorry. There is some mistake here only. Right. R2 plus 2R1. So you get 1, 0, 0, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, and plus 1. Correct? So you get 2y1 plus y2. Fine. Good. So what are the x1, x2 and x3 values? What are x1, x2 and x3 values? Yes, I had made a mistake over here. So plus 2 is right. Good. And what is the next thing? You got to check with x1, x2 and x3 values. What are x1, x2 and x3? X1 is minus 3 by 2. Hmm? One two one zero minus 2. x3 minus 5 by 2 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಅರ್ಜುನ್? Values are correct. x3 minus 5 by 2, x2 minus 3 by 2, x1 11 by 2. ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Yes, fine. So any doubts with this? Finding out the solution to the given system of linear equations using LU factorization method? So how many have you have problem in solving this? So ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತು ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ? ಯಾರಿಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ? So any doubts with this obtaining the solution to the given system of equation using LU factorization? So I need not discuss any problem now with this. So you all are clear. Now I'll just show you the alternative method to find out the solution to the given system of equations. Using LU factorization, if you want, you can use that method, but I suggest you this is better. Sorry. Now, I'll ask you one more question. Why, when the other methods are easier, why do I go for LU factorization? Can someone tell me why do you go for LU factorization when you have the other methods which are more convenient? Is any idea? Okay. So what will be the cost when I try to obtain the matrix? So I try to obtain the solution to the given system of equations without using LU factorizations. Okay, now do one thing. You all have done a 3 cross 3 matrix, right? And you have done using 3 cross 3 matrix, you all obtained the inverse of a matrix and you found out the solution to the given system of equations. Is it not? So now, what is the next thing is you need to do is you just need to check now you need to check how many multiplications you need. What is the cost of it? What is the cost of your problem when you do with A inverse? Can you tell me how many multiplications and additions you need? Just for the 3 cross 3 matrix, and later we will generalize it. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಲಾನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಬರಕ್ಕೆ? Yes. So 3 cross 3 matrix, that means each time you operate on a row, you are operating on 3 elements. One is 3 additions and 3 multiplications. So like that, if you go on for all the 3 rows, say for 3 operations you need to do when I consider a 3 cross 3 matrix. So we'll take up the same example here. Right? So I have to modify these 3 elements first to get the lower triangular matrix. So 3 multiplications and 3 additions, and again 3 multiplications and 3 additions. Again 3 multiplications and 3 additions for this element. And the same thing appears for your lower triangular matrix also. So when you keep on checking that, it is almost n cube operations for one matrix. Okay. So I would require 2n cube operations to perform or to obtain 2n cube operations to get the solution to the given system of equation using conventional method. But when I use this, we're using conventional method, I would require 2n cube operations to find A inverse and arrive at the solutions. Okay. So I would require only 2n cube operations. Whereas when I do it with the LU factorization, as you can see over here, I have made some mistake over here in this problem. I'll just relook into it. So you can see here, one row multiplied with the other row for multiplication. The next row multiplied with the other row. So for each multiplication, I require n square operations. So n square plus n square, n minus 1 square, n minus 2 square, and so on up to 1 square. So I would get 2 by 3 n cube operations to obtain when I factorize my matrix A into LU matrix, lower triangular matrix, and the upper triangular matrix, which reduces my number of computations, and hence when I use it in the hardware, the cost will be reduced. So I can say the cost of obtaining the solution using LU factorization, that is to factorize your matrix A into a lower triangular and upper triangular matrix, would be 2n cubed by 3, whereas when I do it with the regular manner where I found the inverse of a matrix A and then find the solution to the given system of equation, then I would get A inverse into B. Is that clear? So that would be more costlier. That is what is seen here. Computing LU factorization of A takes about 2n cubed by 3 flops. When I say it's flops, it is nothing but your floating point operation, where the LU factorization requires only the same number of operations required for your row reduction algorithm, whereas you're finding inverse, you can see it takes about 2n cube flops. These concepts can be asked in any competitive exams and other things, so it's better you all understand how I say I have 2n cube flops, that is your floating point operations, and to find inverse, I get 2 power n cube. So you can see by using LU factorization, 1/3 of the operations are reduced. So when you say 1/3 of the operations are reduced, how much will be the cost for implementing it in an hardware? That will also be reduced, right? So similarly, when I try to solve this problem using Ly is equal to B and Ux is equal to Y, only it requires about 2n square floating point operation, because an n cross n triangular system can be solved in about n square floating point operation. Your flops are nothing but the floating point operations. Yes. Any doubts with this? Is it clear? With your LU for factorization, and how did I arrive at these LU factorization, and how you can obtain the lower triangular matrix and the upper triangular matrix, and how I can say the computing cost for LU factorization of A is less compared to the computing cost of the inverse of a matrix. Solving Ly is equal to B and Ux is equal to Y requires about 2n square flops, because an n cross n triangular system can be solved using n square floating point operations. So any doubts with this? So kindly take down the second problem and solve it. A is equal to 3, minus 7, minus 2 and 2, minus 3, 5, 1 and 0, 6, minus 4, 0 and minus 5, minus 9, 5, minus 5 and 12, and B would be minus 9, 5, 7 and 11. Okay, take down the problem. Yes, if you're done, I'll show you the alternative method to find out the LU factorization of a matrix. Okay, we're done with this? Any doubts till here? Yes? Yes, guys, any doubts? Any other doubts, Vidyapan? Shall I go with the alternate method? Dinesh? Yes. Thank you. See, this is the alternate. Yes? Dinesh? Really, Dinesh? Yes. The alternate method, this can be used only when I have to find out the solution to the system. Then it would be better. Anyway, I'll discuss this, but I feel this is tough compared to the method which we discussed in the last class. You can see here, I've written the general form of the L matrix, and I've also written the general form of the U matrix, which we discussed in the last class here, the general L and U form. Okay. So I have the L and the U form of a matrix. So L and U, as we all know, A is equal to LU. So LU is also equal to A because it is the same single matrix. I'm factorizing it. So now consider the matrix L and the matrix U in the standard form. You can see L is 1, 1, 1, L2, 1, and L3, 1, and L3, 2. Similarly, your upper triangular matrix U1, 1, U1, 2, U1, 3, 0, U2, 2, U2, 3, 0, 0, and U3, 3, which is equal to our matrix which we did in the last class. 1, 2, 1. No, sorry, I have given the different problem here. So that you get another problem also to learn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, minus 1, 0, and minus 3. Now what is it I need to do is, I multiply this matrix. So when I multiply this, so I get U11, U12, and U13. When I multiply it with second row, U11, L21 plus 0. And next I get U12, L21 plus U22. Similarly, in the third case, L21, U13, and L21, U13, and U23. And here again, when I multiply L31, U11, L31, U12, L32, U22, and here I get all the three here. Now, so when do I say my matrices are equal? When the corresponding elements are equal. Is it not? When the corresponding elements are equal, I say my matrices are equal. So what I do, now I equate these values. U11 is equal to 1, U12 is equal to 2, U13 is equal to 1. And then here, now I consider L21 is equal to U11, where L21 is equal to U11 is 2. When I get L21 is equal to U11 is equal to 2, so what is U11 value? 1. I'll just write it here. L21 into U11 is equal to 2. So U11 is 1. So again I get L21 is equal to 2. Similarly, I equate these. L21 plus U12 plus U22 is equal to 2. And here I have L31 plus U11 is equal to minus 1. So L31 would be equal to minus 1. By using all these, I can find out the values of this lower triangular matrix. What is LT1? What is L31? What is L32? What is U11, U12, and U13, and so on. And then obtain the lower triangular matrix and the upper triangular matrix. Now, with this, can you tell me what are the lower triangular matrix and the upper triangular matrix value in this problem? I'll just leave it here. And can you tell me the lower triangular and the upper triangular matrix? Yes, I'll give you a few minutes time. Yes, I've got some messages. Yes. Yes, I'll be sharing it, Chetan, in the classroom. I'll update the notes. Okay, don't worry. I'll be doing it today. Now, after your class, I'll be uploading it. So I'll leave the problem for you to do it. Yes, Nitish. So please solve this problem now. I have given you. Tell me the lower triangular and the upper triangular matrix using it. Quickly tell me what is the lower triangular matrix and the upper triangular matrix. So, and also you should tell me which is easier. So those who have completed can put the matrix in the chat box. L matrix and U matrix by using this method. ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸೊ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು I think by now there should be some answers. Be quick, guys. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 11 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಈಗ ಬಿಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ Yes, Xavier. Urvi.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. ಹೇಳಿ.
Ma'am, ma'am, sorry, ma'am. ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ ಸತಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್? ಸಾರಿ
ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅದೊಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಒಂದು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
Yeah. Done? Everybody have taken down this? Yes? Yes, quickly tell me the matrix. Meanwhile, I'll also upload the notes in your classroom. So there are 62 students today. Anubhav, please send me the attendance to today's class. Yes, Geeta and Spandana have given the answers. So let me check whether they've got what they've got is right. U11 is none minus 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 1. 0 minus 2, 0, 0, 0 minus 2, and L is 1, 0, 0, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, and 1. Okay. Now Spandana and Geeta. Now multiply this L and U and check whether you're getting the matrix A back again. Just for cross verification. ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿ ಬಂತ ಅಂತ, ಸರಿನಾ? So I've already shared the syllabus with you. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes, good. So did you all get back the matrix A?